Okay, everybody. Now we have the next topic, and the next topic is adverbs of frequency. Well, very technical adverbs of frequency, grammar, but it's super easy. Why? Because the important part here is frequency, with the indication of how many times or how often we repeat one action. Yeah? Now, I have here some examples for you, and let's start with the adverbs of frequency. Yeah? So, the most common way to express frequency is with percentages. Yeah, like 100% is that you repeat the same action all the time. Yeah? And then we're going to go down. Like, usually, still often, like if things still quite very close one to another, then often, like 50-50. Yeah, 50-50 of the times you repeat that action. Sometimes, sometimes not very quiet repeated. Never, you never repeat that action. Yeah, so those are the different percentages. Always, all the time, never. When you don't repeat certain action, ever. So, I play basketball. Now check the position. Remember that we have two divisions in the verbs: normal verbs and the verb to be. Yeah? Then, when we have a normal verb, play, the adverb of frequency is before the verb. So I usually play basketball. Yeah? Good frequency. So remember, with normal verbs, the adverb of frequency goes before the verb. Then we are. Are is a conjugation of the verb to be. So when we have the verb to be, the adverb of frequency is going to go after the verb to be. For example, we are never. We are never late for class. Yeah, never late. All the time punctual. Yeah, so we are never late for class. So one more time, we have the verb to be. When we have the verb to be, after the verb to be is where we're going to place the adverb of frequency. Now, Luis drinks alcohol. Terrible. Why do you do that, Luis? So, still check. We have the verb drink. It's a normal verb. So, we're going to place the adverb frequency before the verb. So, Luis never drinks alcohol. And as you can see, how I'm talking about Luis or he, the verb still continues with the extra s, because this sentence is affirmative third person. Yeah? So Luis never drinks alcohol. You are expressing the frequency of how one action is repeated. In this case, 0. You don't repeat that action. Now, she is. One more time. Is one conjugation of the verb to be. So the adverb of frequency goes after. She is. She is sometimes sad. Yeah, I don't know, maybe she is depressed because of the coronavirus. Yeah, so she is sometimes sad after the verb to be. Now pay attention to this one. We have a negative sentence. They don't speak English. But it's the same. the adverb of frequency, remember, speak. Speak is a normal verb. So the adverb of frequency goes before the verb. It doesn't matter that we have our negative auxiliary. The adverb of frequency is all the time, is always before the verb. So they don't always, like not all the time, they don't always speak English. Yeah? So these are the different adverbs of frequency, the positions and what they mean, what they represent. Okay?